Welcome back inside the Scotiabank Saddledome. It's been a while since we've had some action here inside the dome, but we do have it again here tonight. Welcome to Flames TV Live pregame show, brought to you by Budweiser. Brendan Parker here getting you set for the Flames and Jets, who will meet for 3 consecutive evenings. Well, there's a break in between, but back-to-back games here, and then this little 3-game mini-series will wrap up here at the Dome on Monday. We'll get to the matchup in just a second, but first let's remind you about how you can play along at home through the Saddledome Live app. You just have to open up that Saddledome Live app and participate in our interactive games. You go to the fan game section and enter tonight's Flames and Jets event, and there you can see the Ram Road Race. It's open right now. It'll run throughout the course of this game tonight using the Saddledome Live app. You play the road race right from your mobile devices and automatically be entered to win a Ram 1500 SLT Crew Cab. Additional prizing is also up for grabs tonight thanks to our friends at Ram Trucks. And jump in right now, correctly predict 4 scenarios about tonight's game against the Jets, and you can battle against me in the Bet99.net competition. Let's take a look at my picks. I got mine in earlier this afternoon. You can try to beat me, go 4 for 4, and win some great prizes as we go. Here's a look at the questions tonight. How many points does Dylan Dubé register? Well, we saw the game face with the Blasty jersey. Good feeling about it tonight. Going with 1 point. How about the next one? What else we got here, boys? How many shots on goal will Elias Lindholm tally tonight? Taking the over on the 3.5. He's joining Sean Monahan and Johnny Gaudreau. Most ice time for a Flames defenseman, going with Tanev tonight. And then finally, the last question, how many saves will Jacob Markstrom make tonight? Taking the under at 25.5. You can jump in there and make your picks. If you win, you have a nice little Blasty prize pack. All contestants will accumulate points towards the Bet99.net Score 4 grand prize, which will be announced soon. Score 4, presented by Bet99.net, is free to play, and you must be 19 years or older to enter. And as a reminder, because of the predicting of live game scenarios, the Bet99.net Score 4 contest will close shortly after puck drop. All right, to get you set for the Flames and Jets, let's look back at the last time these two teams met, or at least what this season series has looked like so far this season.
Rasmus Anderson turned it over against Ehlers. Scheifele walks in. Oh, a save. Jacob Markstrom snares the Scheifele shot. Jets trying to finish the line change. Elias Lindholm drops it back for the back. He scores. Johnny Gaudreau off the back post to tie this game up, and Gaudreau extends his point streak. Sean Monahan will be the first to shoot for the Calgary Flames. In on Connor Hellebuyck. 7-12 save percentage for Hellebuyck, and Monahan scores. Sean Monahan picks the top corner, and the Flames lead the shootout. And Gaudreau in on Hellebuyck. Gaudreau slows it down to the backhand, scores! Johnny Gaudreau will earn the extra point for the Calgary Flames as they come from behind to win this one 4-3 in overtime. Dished off for Dubé. Dubé backdoor score! Flames come right back, and Matthew Tkachuk taps this in on the backside, and it's 2-1. Into the slot for Kopp, just deflected away from him, and Nordstrom turned it over. Ehlers walks in with Kopp back to Ehlers. Oh, what a save! Jacob Markstrom, leather larceny on Nikolai Ehlers.
Lucic comes in to get the loose puck. Little foot pass, tipped in the air, back. They're trying to get a shot away. They score the rebound. Mangiapane tucks it in, and we're all tied at 1. Here's Leno in the circle. In front, they score! Leno puts it home, and the Flames go up 3-2 with a minute 42 left.
So the Flames and Jets renew rivalries yet again, meeting number 6 on the season. The Flames looking to put behind them that more recent road trip, 4 games where they lost the last 3 on that trip to Toronto and Ottawa. Flames, they're trying to get back at it on home ice, while the Jets are getting used to life on the road. They're in the middle of a 7-game road trip with stops in Edmonton and Vancouver prior to this. They won their last 2 against the Canucks, as the Calgary Flames will now look to get used to playing at home because they've got a lot of them. 14 of their last 22 games right here at the Scotiabank Saddledome, including the next 3, all against the Jets, trying to take advantage, though, of that home ice.
Basically just flushing that those last couple games. We're coming back home here where we've played really well. Feels good to be back in Calgary and back in the Saddledome. So We're trying to get our game in order, playing the right way. We've looked at some tape and trying to make some adjustments and try to start scoring some more goals.
I don't know. You gotta have that belief. I mean, I think in a year like this where you're playing all the same teams over and over again, there's a chance to make up a lot of ground. There's a lot of head-to-head games, 4-point games, so the chance is definitely there. We just got to capitalize. I mean, this series, 3 games with Winnipeg, I mean, this is huge for us. We really got to take advantage of it. It's obviously it's tough. It's been up and down this year, but I mean, you can't quit. And like I said, there's always an opportunity for you to climb right back in. So we're looking to do that this weekend.
Same thing we've been doing. I think it's there's that white noise that's, as I told the players, the white noise that's think that we're down in the dumps or that the sky is falling or something. And we just came off a trip where we went into the best team in the division for sure and beat them the first night and lost the second night 2-0. Then we lose 2-1 and 2-1 plus an empty net or 3-1. So you know what? We're going to stay the course and keep playing hard and trying to play together and get 2 or 3 guys to pick their game up a little bit, and hopefully that'll allow us to win some games at home here.
We heard just at the end there, Daryl Sutter talking about a few guys to pick their games up a little bit here, and a lot of talk about the offense here over the last few games. Just 2 goals in those 3 losses against Toronto and Ottawa. And with that in mind, maybe some line changes will do the trick, and that's what we may see here tonight, at least how they've skated in morning skate and now here in warm-ups, with Elias Lindholm rejoining Johnny Gaudreau and Sean Monahan. That is a line that has been so good for the Calgary Flames in the past. The second time we'll see it here this year. And then Milan Lucic and Dylan Dubé reunited along with Sam Bennett up the middle there as well. The 3M line sticking together, hoping it'll generate some offense for this team who, as Daryl Sutter just said, not displeased with the way they've played, just want to stay the course and hope to see some results to follow.
The work and the pace has come back. Now it's to apply it and as coaches to make sure that we're giving them more detail in terms of how they can take it to another level again. That's what's most important now, and it's really difficult to do because, as I told them when I first came here, it's like a snake with 2 heads. You're trying to rebuild an identity that they did have and then they kind of lost, and at the same time win hockey games. It's really hard to do because it's an overlap, and it's like a double. It's almost like a double preparation for them, and so you're just trying to simplify it a little bit more now and streamline it, and hopefully it takes effect on all of them. It's we need 100% buy-in now, not an 80 or a 90%. So I'm confident we can get there, and it's the way it works.
Well, you got to be positive, otherwise it's not going to happen. So when you believe it can happen, you can go out there and accomplish it. I think that, just looking from our personal experience, I know we ran into a very hot Colorado team 2 years ago in playoffs that had to go on a similar, if not more of a run to get in that year. I actually don't know what their numbers were leading into playoffs, but just gotta play your best hockey. Leading in the playoffs, look at the Blues a couple years ago too. Now other teams have gone on crazier runs than we're asking of ourselves right now, but time's definitely ticking, so we got to start it soon.
We feel like we're playing well, we're getting chances, and it's just not bouncing for us, not going in for us. We're just not executing at a high enough level for that to happen. So obviously really frustrating when that's happening, but that's why I said we're just trying to flush that and continue to focus on playing the right way, playing the way Daryl has us lined up to play. And we feel like if we do that and we stay the course, that we'll have success.
Watch tonight for the visitors, Andrew Kopp, and why not? He's coming off a career high on Wednesday in Vancouver, scored 4 goals for the first time in his career. In fact, he was the only player in the NHL to do that this season. That was, of course, until last night when Rocco Grimaldi did the same thing in Nashville. Kopp is also 1 goal shy of his career high of 11. For the Flames, the captain, Mark Giordano, had the lone goal Wednesday. Also fired a team-high 5 shots on net. Led the team in ice time as well. 3 shots or more in each of his last 5 games. And it was also career point number 498 as Gio moves a little bit closer to yet another milestone. All right, for the other side now, the Winnipeg Jets here this evening. It's been well documented just how close this season series has been. Of the 5 matchups, all 4 of them have been decided by a single goal, 2 needing extra time. But this is the first time they've seen a Daryl Sutter coach team, and one guy knows a thing or two about that. Trevor Lewis won 2 Stanley Cups with Sutter at the helm, and here's what he expects tonight.
You know, I feel like everyone's going to play the same way. I mean, lines 1 through 4 are going to come out, and you know, everyone's going to play heavy, no matter if they're a skill guy or a checker or whatever. And it's definitely going to be a tough game.
Calgary will force us or allow us to work on a specific part of the game. It'll be puck speed tonight, how fast we move the thing. Our feet or the puck have got to move quickly in here, and we've got to use ice in behind this team.
All right, here's a look at what you need to know for this evening. The Flames play 7 games in the next 11 days. It'll be a busy schedule, a lot of it here at home. The Jets are 1-7 in their last 8 games here in Calgary. Hopefully that trend continues if you're a Flames fan. And for the PK, it's been good. Over the last 4 games, they've killed up all 12 penalties, and we'll see how busy they are here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the starting goaltenders here this evening. Actually, before we do that, let's catch up with Joakim Nordstrom, who makes his return to the lineup. He's missed 9 games with a lower body injury, but set to make his return alongside Josh Levo and Derek Ryan tonight.
Just get into a state where I felt that you know, I could push myself you know, off the ice first, and then just being confident to be back striding on the ice again. And you know, can't give enough credit to our medical team and our fitness guys. You know, they've done a tremendous job getting me back quick, and you know, getting me back feeling really good too.
That's great stuff. I know it can be a bit of a journey when you talk about getting back from injury, just the skates by yourself. But you know, how have those gone as far as pushing yourself and obviously trying to get as much work as you can with limited numbers around you?
Yeah, no, it's been okay. Like I said, I can't give enough credit to our team here. You know, from the medical guys to strength guys to skills coaches out on the ice, pushing me every day to get me to where I am today, and you know, that's been huge. It's tough to kind of do it all on your own, and you're out there by yourself and pushing yourself. But you know, they've done an awesome job.
Just one last one for you, and that's just you know, the state that you're talking about with this team right now. And I know you haven't been playing as far as the last number of games, but everyone's kind of talked about staying the course of what's kind of taken place here over the last few games. While the results haven't come, do you have to have that mindset about the belief that as long as you keep on doing the right things, those results will finally come with it?
Absolutely. I think you know, there's still a lot of hockey to be played too. So and I think that, you know, the steps that we've taken as a team lately, you know, are all trending in the right direction. It's just we got to get those points, and you know, we keep playing the right way. Offense going to come as well.
All right, here is a look at the starting goaltenders, now official for both teams, and no surprise, it'll be the 2 big guns going for each team. Connor Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets, a 4th straight start for him, 265 goals against, and there you saw the save percentage as well. Jacob Markstrom gets the nod for the Calgary Flames, 10th start in the last 11 games for Markstrom between the pipes for the Flames. All right, we told you about the lines too, some changes there, and we look forward to seeing how it rolls out on the ice as the Calgary Flames and Winnipeg Jets meet for the first of 3 straight meetings here at the Scotiabank Saddledome. Puck drop is coming up next. That's the pregame show brought to you by Budweiser. Enjoy the game, and we'll see you in the first intermission.